Good morning, Future M. I had phone calls this morning, mostly talking to some curators who are making an exhibit at the Museum of the Moving Image in New York, talking about a potential commission with them, which is exciting. Then my other phone call is exciting news, but it's a secret right now. You'll have to wait like 2 weeks until I can tell you guys. And now Callie and I over here are gonna go on a walk to the post office. The day there was a crane in the middle of the road. I think our neighbors are, I don't know, doing some construction. It's a big crane. I love cranes. My computer is like shutting down randomly again, so I have to go back on service call. Boring time. Woo! Chocolate dog and I are waiting for the bus, and I'm realizing that big new exciting things make like a giant fear bubble in my belly. So we decided that we're gonna go to the park to try and squish the fear bubble. Step 1 in fear bubble removal is to write out all the things that are making you nervous and scared before you head over to the park. Where better than to cure your fear bubble than the botanical gardens? Dogs aren't technically allowed, but since Callie's a service dog, they let her in begrudgingly. This is probably my most relaxing place to go, especially in the city. I know it's manufactured nature, but there's just something exceedingly pleasant about this place. I guess they're experts in exceedingly pleasant. Next step in fear bubble erasing procedures is to sit and look at clouds. They are very poofy. And then also just to walk aimlessly around a lot and have a doget. Just chillin'. So, here we go. Brace. So Callie's primary job is as a mobility assistance dog. And she actually just prevented a fall a second ago, but since I couldn't capture that on camera, we're gonna do a little recreation. Callie acts as kind of like a cantilever, or the heavy weight at the bottom of a deck umbrella. I push down with the cane and I pull up on the dog in order to get myself back upright. Fear's a funny kind of thing. When I think that an event should make me excited, I instead get scared. I get wrapped up in fear whenever there's change or something that has to do with money or around my health. Like, I'm scared of the next migraine. But this kind of anticipatory fear doesn't actually get me anywhere. When I get caught up in fear, I'm spending all of this energy trying to predict the future. And I mean, that's what a human is, right? Like a pattern prediction machine that's always trying to come up with the next thing. So I'm just trying to remind myself you, future M, when you're watching this, that we thrive in the in-between. We thrive in gray areas, in places where the outcome cannot be known, and experimenting toward all kinds of different outcomes. I know that sometimes when these liminal places come up in our life, our response is to sort of armor up. And that's what this anticipatory fear is. It's a kind of useless armor. But when it's in our work, when it's art making and technology making, when it's experimenting with new things, that liminal place has always been exciting. When it has to do with the work, that fear never comes up. I wish I could record the smell for you, standing right here. Sweet and floral, like the smell of California air. It smells like home. Happening.
Lola's decided to curl up, get comfortable on my lap, and then stare deeply into the depths of my soul.
Give me dinner.
Yeah, she just got dinner.
She already got dinner?
Yep.
She's just staring deeply into your soul because she's in love with you?
I guess. I don't know. Just to be creepy.
I mean, totes cute. Good night, future M.
Happy remembering.